On April 4th, 2021, Hamza developed his YouTube strategy, after which his journey took a pretty dark turn. Dishonesty, pyramid scheme, money chasing, you've definitely noticed that something's off with him too. In this video, I will reveal his lies, wrong behaviors and corrupt strategies that led to his downfall. First things first, you have to understand his initial plan, so let me break it down for you. There are 4 stages in it. Start, transformation, fulfillment and recruitment. First, you're going to find Hamza's channel. He will introduce you to self-improvement and he will give you valuable videos for free so that you can go through your own transformation just like he did. Then once you finish your transformation and, as Hamza says, feel that your cup is full, you're gonna become a self-improvement content creator yourself and other people will find your channel just like you found Hamza's channel in the past. The final plan is to make every influenced guy do content creation literally the same way as Hamza does it. And this is how the overall plan presents visually. This marketing method is called multi-level marketing and you may haven't heard of it, but you've definitely heard of the pyramid scheme and those two are fairly similar. As I said before, he came up with this plan in April 2021, but it works so well that he sticks to it to this day. If you take a look at his content, you will notice that it goes through the 4 stages too. Hamza used to talk about the basics of self-improvement, then it was all about fulfilling his purpose, and now he mainly talks about content creation business. The point is that he navigates his code through all these stages that at the end of the day lead to you doing free marketing for him. And do you know what's the funniest thing about it? That what you're watching right now is literally the best proof that his plan works. I started my self-improvement journey in 2021 because I found Hamza's channel. Then I went through all these struggles he talks about myself, and once I fulfilled my cup, I started doing self-improvement content creation, and now I'm just talking about him, which is the perfect execution of his plan. And it's not just about me. There are thousands of guys you don't know who started their self-improvement channels because Hamza motivated them to do so. It is pretty impressive how perfectly Hamza executed multi-level marketing. But it doesn't end here. Even after developing this multi-level marketing YouTube strategy, his content was fairly honest and genuine, and it definitely helped many young men. But there was one thing that changed it. And guess what it is? In summer 2022, exactly a year ago, when Andrew Tate's Scamza University and its pyramid scheme affiliate program blew up, Hamza announced an identical affiliate program for his aesthetic physique course. Unfortunately, the community post isn't available anymore, but it basically said that whenever somebody buys my course with your link, then you're going to get 50% of the revenue. Back then, his fans criticized him for it. They called the whole affiliate program Scamza University. So after a few days, Hamza apologized and backed out. Fast forward to 2023 and we see the exact same multi-level marketing affiliate program in his Adonis school. You may say, wait Igor, why is affiliate marketing such big of a deal? And the biggest issue I have is not with the program itself, but rather the way that Hamza markets it. If you watch my videos, you should know that I have absolutely nothing against courses, but I do have problems with how people market them. And this is the perfect example. These days, whenever Hamza talks about making money, he mentions how great of a business affiliate marketing is, but he never mentioned it before. Doesn't it seem pretty suspicious? If affiliate marketing is such a great of a business, then why didn't he tell you to do it a year ago when it was available for Scamza University? Well, maybe it's a great business only when it also helps him make more money. If you've read the Millionaire Fastlane, you should know that nobody gets rich from affiliate marketing, only the people who advertise it. And there's also one more thing that I can't get out of my head. Maybe it's specified in Adonis school itself, but this is the thing. What is going to happen with income of those people that do affiliate marketing for Hamza's Adonis school once it closes down at 1,000 members? I mean, I know that there are going to be some people who leave, some people who join, but as far as I understand, their income is going to drop to 0. As I said, I'm not 100% sure with it, maybe it's specified in Adonis school itself, but if you still question the fact that Adonis school is made purely for money, then how about this? Back when there were around 400 people in the Adonis school, Hamza kicked out over 100 low contributing members. Wanna know the real reason why he did that? Those were probably people who joined Adonis school at a lower price. So first he got around 100 free spots, and then once he eventually sold them for $500 each, he made over $50,000 in profit, plus the money that he already made with the people he kicked out. Don't get me wrong, I'm 100% sure that Adonis school provides great value, but I just feel like after launching it, Hamza's personal brand lost some of the authenticity that it was known for before. And the perfect example of that is his video called The Full Guide to $10,000 per month. After watching it, I really lost some trust in Hamza because I noticed some dark psychology tricks he uses to get money from you. Business model he shows in this video is social media synthesizer, aka just simply content creator, which obviously follows his plan from 2021 because it involves the final and the most important for him step, recruitment. And here's the thing, Hamza uses a psychology trick called accusations audit to lie to you straight in your face without you even noticing. He makes people accuse him of selling something later in the video by saying, "We will talk about Adonis school later." Then he addresses the accusation pretty often, but says that he will not sell you anything. "I promise I will not sell you anything." And he does that so many times over the video that at the end, once he already proceeds to selling, 99% of people believe that he's not selling. Just listen to this.
"I'm not even trying to sell it to you, but it probably sounds fucking sick already. You're probably thinking like, wait, that actually sounds kind of fun. Like that would be kind of nice. Maybe you can't afford it or something, fine. But you might be thinking like, yeah, that's actually kind of sick. What's Hamza's like, you know, the link is in the description. You might even want to join just because it's like, I genuinely see the enthusiasm I have. I genuinely think my community is sick. So I feel like awesome, like authentic to sell it. Now, this is what we want with you."
Without previous context, does it actually sound like he's not selling? The closer attention I pay to Hamza's recent moves, the more I see the classic scammy finance guru behavior, which I hate, and I absolutely loved Hamza for not being such guy in the past. And I'm 100% sure that I'm not the only one. Maybe you feel this way too. People in his comments notice such behaviors too. Let me show you an example. In one of my recent videos, as an advice, I told you to question everything, because that's how you're going to find truth and real value in a world full of lies. And what does Hamza have to say about it? This is why you're broke. Don't question the plan, idiot. Find your role model, your mentor, and do whatever he says. Luckily, some people in the comments had some common sense to see through this post, and there's this one comment that explains the whole situation perfectly. 2 months into studying psychology and I've already distanced myself from his cult. Initially, I found some of Hamza's advice helpful, particularly in his older videos. However, it has become increasingly clear to me that Hamza is merely another self-proclaimed guru who believes he can dictate how young men should live their lives based on his own achieved success and status within his environment. Blindly following anyone will only leave you in a worse place than where you started. I think you can agree with me that Hamza's old videos provided much more value than the recent ones. His results speak for themselves. If you sort his videos by popularity, the most recent one out of the first 10 is going to be from almost a year ago. I just feel like what once was a genuine plan of introducing the most men to self-improvement quickly became more of a money-making machine. One thing that also got me thinking is that Hamza looks pretty lost as of recent. Back in the day he used to be one of the most word-keeping guys, but now he said that he's going to quit YouTube. He didn't. He said that he's going to go all into martial arts. He didn't. Now he's doing all these weird things, which got me thinking that maybe he's in some kind of a hole right now. Hamza, if you're watching this, please take into consideration what I mentioned in this video, because I think that you may be seeking instant gratification right now. It kinda looks like you're doing everything for short-term money while sacrificing your long-term career and fans. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not Hamza's hater. I really think that at the moment he's pretty much the best guru out there, and I really like him a lot. I just want to point out some of his bad moves so that both you and him can learn from it because, as he says, wise men learn from other men's mistakes. While I think that Hamza has definitely lost some of his initial authenticity, we cannot take away from him all the positive aspects of his activity. Using multi-level marketing always looks like a fraud thing, but initially it was supposed to get the most men onto self-improvement, which I'm absolutely supporting of. There will probably be many guys in the comments saying, shut the fuck up, Hamza saved my life, and yeah, I can relate to that. Hamza was the one who introduced me to self-improvement, and he helped thousands of other men too, which gives him an Adonis status. His full guide to discipline is truly life-changing, and I would love to see more of such guides. So if you haven't seen it yet, then I would definitely recommend you to check it out. That being said, I would still recommend you to watch some of his videos because they are really valuable, especially if you're a YouTuber like me. What I want you to do though is separate real value from bullshit he sells you. What you can learn from his downfall is that authenticity is the most important part of a personal brand, because once you lose it, you will not get it back on the internet. That's why I would love to welcome you to the authentic side of self-improvement here on my channel, because I believe that we need more authenticity in this space. I also create extremely high value full guides, so if you want, then check out one of them right here. Thank you for being here with me, bro, and I will see you on the authentic side of self-improvement.